DJs never DJs stories.
Hey, y'all now tuned in to the Two Coolest Layback because of the podcast industry. I am AB.
Is it?
Yeah, we gonna roll with it.
And I'm small talk. What's the word? What's the word?
And this is episode 88 of Podcast Mondays. Of course, you all see that we all sitting here on Zoom. It's the reason why we sitting on Zoom. But anywho, because of Blizzard, how you been?
Trying to stay healthy, man. I got the little sniffles.
Man, same. You know,
The cough either. Yeah.
man, you know, I had just recently got over this little. I don't know what is going on, man. It's like a some type of virus going around, man. I still kind of got like a little cough situation myself. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I was just getting over that. Oh, I had my first DJ event.
Oh yeah.
So it's you know that was pretty good.
Shout out
I
to
was a little nervous though. And the reason why I was nervous because two reasons. Um, one, I was so sick, you know, that the week of, and I thought that I had COVID because I felt really bad. But then,
around again now. So
yeah, but then it, you know, I took the test and it came back negative. But I still felt bad. Like I just was like, man, I can't really
yeah,
move for real. But
energy and shit.
yeah, but nevertheless, man, you know what I'm saying? I got it done, man. My first time there, I was nervous as hell.
Time DJing in front
Um,
of people instead of at home or family.
man, that's a fact. So that was definitely experience of myself. So
Yeah.
that's,
I
what I
mean,
mean.
that's dope stuff, man. So yeah, I see we on Zoom. Uh our schedule's kind of like crazy right now. So just trying to make it work. So bear with us. We still gonna produce. We still gonna have some content for y'all. That's a must. Uh, but we both kind of under the weather for one, and then you know, schedules is kind of crazy. So we gonna figure out how
Yeah,
to popping.
that's a fact. And do you want to like run down a little bit of the schedule, man, just so people know, so they know we not bullshitting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um. So I would try to be more involved with like my kids doing like sports and activities and stuff. So a lot of that is a part of the problem. Uh, you know, just trying to keep them engaged because you know these kids, you let them be on their own for too long, they start doing some crazy dumbass shit. So just try to keep them busy. Work schedule for one. Um, uh, I'm working Monday through Friday, so Saturdays be kind of weird. Sundays be kind of weird. You know, I'll be still trying to do my homework at school. Last week was tough because I ain't gonna lie, Mother's Day week,
Man,
there was a lot
yeah.
going on, man. We was like kids got games, Mother's Day. I went to the her concert. That was dope. I went to her concert, checked out 85 South show. Uh, then Friday came to watch you DJ for the first time. Saturday kicked it. Sister came in town. Sunday, Mother's Day. But other than that, you know,
You had an eventful week, dude.
yeah, I was tired. I was drinking every day. That's probably why I got sick because like my immune system was just beat up from all that.
You was outside, baby. You was outside.
What's your schedule looking like?
So, yeah, man. You know, of course, you know, my new job. You know, that's taking a lot. Trying to stay consistent with the gym. So I don't have to back my days up to probably twice a week.
And
Like I did,
you in the gym for how long you been in the gym?
in the gym for about 2 to 3 hours a day. Yeah, yeah. So
Shit, I
that's
see myself doing that. That's crazy.
you say you can't see yourself doing it.
Nah, good 45 hour.
Nah,
But
man, I got.
I'm
I,
not in the gym, so I won't know. You know what I'm saying?
I can't really. With that, I don't feel like I have a good workout for 45 minutes. But anyway, so then that, and then of course, the new DJ gig every Friday now, and on top of that, my it's on my football season's back around. So we got practice on Tuesdays and Thursdays for the kids. So yeah, man, it's a lot, man. It's a lot to try to squeeze in. You know what I'm saying? And just still trying to do adulting life. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Just
balance,
trying to,
work-life balance.
yeah. So yeah, man. It's just, that's
That
we
work
gonna get it,
that work-life balance stuff is hard though, cause
man.
like you trying to think about see my kids was sick this week, so it's like I'm gonna have to call in, one of these
Mhm.
days. The wife got to call in too. But it's just like, man, like you don't see that coming sometimes, like unforeseen circumstances, you know what I'm saying? Where like you just living your life, you know what I'm saying, going to work, same routine, and then boom, something happening, you gotta change it up, or you gotta find a
Mhm.
way to maneuver around it.
Mhm.
That ain't nothing to play with. I mean, it's been like work life balance been kind of hard for me lately. Uh, just on the simple fact that I've been missing out on some things, and like I did move, so I moved further away from like people I normally deal with or things I normally deal with.
Mhm.
So that's kind of hurt me a little bit. But I mean I'm peaceful, I'm way out here somewhere, So it's kind of hard to sometimes I just don't be feeling like driving that far. You know what I'm saying? Like not saying it for the pod, but just like period, like for anything. Like oh,
Mhm.
I have to be in a mood to even go somewhere, you know. And it's been chilly and stuff, but now it's been still getting hot, so that might change the game a little bit because it feels better outside. The weather
Mhm.
really messes me up. But I'm gonna tell you one thing that I know, I be that this how I know my work life balance is crazy because it's NBA playoff time or NHL, baseball, whatever. I haven't seen that one baseball game.
Mhm.
I'm not caught up on NBA. I'm not caught up on
Mhm.
NFL. Like sports was always like that one thing I always least had. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't got cable, so I just stream. Um, but I don't be tripping off trying to look at live ESPN shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that when I know I'm behind on that or behind on some TV shows, that's when I'll be like, I need to catch up on life, man. All over the place. But what about you?
Man, I was just saying earlier
No.
before we start recording. I was like, man, I gotta organize my life better,
Yeah.
man. It's like you gotta think like man, uh like just trying to prioritize like everything. Like, all right, the gym. I probably because I go to work at 9:30, so maybe I go to the gym early. But then I'll be like, man, I don't feel like getting up. Like 6 o'clock in the morning, or like none of that, man. Like fuck that damn gym. But
You
then
be
it's
up
like,
early though.
yeah. But then it's like, like how I'm gonna get in the gym because once football season like fully kicks in, man, we got practice 3 times a week. So it's like, man, soon I get off work, I gotta run straight to practice. So it's like, I gotta figure out, I gotta get some structure of my life, man. But the other thing too, it feels like my life is like chaotic right now, and
Same here.
it's just like, man, like I gotta get a grip because what that does, and this thing going to what we talked about,
Mhm.
that fucks with my anxiety. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, like if I don't, um, it's like if I don't have like sometimes because I'm not an organized type of person. Like I have like a certain schedule, and so like once my schedule gets thrown off.
Mm-hmm.
Like now my mind is like, it's like all over the place. It's like, man, like I don't know how how I can get back to that. So and then my mind, like I was at the gym and I just was like, man, like I was like, man, okay, so I need to figure out how I can be in here. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga done gain back some weight because it's just so much going. And then with the job, it's like, okay,
And you got
I
a
gotta,
job now, so
yeah. So it's like,
another job, you was burning calories and shit by picking shit up, moving around all the time.
oh yeah. Yeah. So I don't know, man. Like it really does mess with my anxiety a little bit. But I'm gonna get it, man. It's just trying to, excuse me, just trying to prioritize that life, bro. Because
Yeah.
I hate to get. And then you also got to look like eating right. Like I try. I come home. By the time I get home, it's like almost 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Uh,
Then you just need a quick fix, something to eat.
yeah. Then that's where fast food comes in. And then now, I mean, now I'm just like, well, I just picked the pounds back up that I just got rid of. So
Right.
you know,
And that's what's getting me too. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people deal with it. It's like once you get a change in life, like you gotta know how to adapt. And I'm still adapting to change. You know what I'm saying? Like buying a
hmm
home, this shit ain't cheap, bro. Like this shit expensive. So
oh
like,
yeah, buying homemade for the week.
I'm glad that I got promoted when I did, but I still need more money. You know what I'm saying? Like I still gotta adapt to this lifestyle now. You know what I'm saying? Like make more money, to be a little bit more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Um,
hmm
and like I gotta get my car right. Like my tires need to be redone. Um, it's just like shit just kind of come over you. Like damn, I wasn't paying this no attention. But like when I told you like before my tire blew out a couple weeks ago, that's because I wasn't even paying it attention. Because I just kind of just driving, going to work, doing what I gotta do, not really tripping off, the important shit. And sometimes we get so lost until like we get lost in the sauce of life
Yeah, yeah, man.
that we kind of like turn a blind eye to it. And then when the shit happens, it's like, oh shit, oh I forgot all about that. Oh, I should have been, what I'm saying, tires bald as a motherfucker. And I drive so far, so nowadays, cost of living so high, man.
Man, you see gas prices,
Yeah,
nigga? Them
gas.
bitches at 429, man.
Yeah, it just got 429 over here because we had it like 401 for a nice little minute while everybody else was like 415, 419.
Fuck that, nigga. Fly me. I'm finna be wish to that motherfucker. Hit that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
And like poof, get to your spot. Like
Yeah,
shit. I mean, it's just like they call it inflation, where it's like the dollar is ain't what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? It's going up. Like cost of living is high, so like a lot of people struggling out here, like for real. Because
yeah,
like think about people that got like no support, like they got kids. Like say this single black woman got all these kids, 2 or 3 kids, got to take them to daycare or school and still get to work, and then the kids get sick, missing out on money because you're supposed to be at work. You know what I'm saying? And then you still got to put gas in your car, still got to pay daycare stuff, still got to do all that. Like it's hard. Like, and even for like somebody like you that's single, you still got to live your life, and you ain't got no help to pay bills. You know what I'm
nothing.
saying? So that in like these apartments or townhouses, all that shit, they be going up. They be kind of going up on their shit because
Yeah,
they not seeing they not seeing the good in the money. They gotta raise it up, you know what I'm saying, so they can actually see the money because they spending a lot of money on shit too. So they gonna have you spend more so they can have more. This is crazy.
but my shit going up so high, bro. I'm like, all right, this is my last year.
How often did
I'm
they?
not,
How often do they send it up? Every year or?
every year, bruh. And it's like, bro, come on. Let's be real, my nigga. Like this ain't worth that. But
Right.
I am. I look at it like the much as I pay now for rent, I could be renting out a crib. You know what I'm saying? Like so, that's my next move, man. But yeah, man. Back to like just to like mental health because it's like mental health month, man.
Get me to have the word this month.
Uh, it's I have to like I have to constantly tell myself, man, like it's
I'm gonna get it
you
drunk.
got this. Yeah, you got this. Uh, you gonna get this. And I mean, it's just that's just how life is, man. Life is just look at this nigga in the back. But this shit. That's just how life is, man. So like even when like my times get rough, man, I had to constantly tell myself every day, man, like, yo, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. But man, sometimes I was just sitting there thinking like, man, like how can I get this and still be able to still be able to go to that gym, man. Like
Right.
that's the key for me, dog. It's like I gotta stay in that gym. There's always like a balance for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I always will go to the gym and then I'll stop. So it's like, all right, I gotta chill like, because that's my place of peace. So how can I how can I balance how can I balance my life into like going to work, podcasting, um, gym, coaching, and DJing. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, you about to
uh,
have a lot on your plate.
yeah, and still try to just live everyday life. Like you know what I'm saying? Like not even on no like I guess no dating shit. It's just like on some like shit. I want to go kick it with the boys, but then it's like, nigga, I gotta be asleep. You know what I'm saying? But then on Sundays, I'm not gonna want to go nowhere. Saturdays, I ain't gonna want to do nothing. But and then on top of that, I ain't even thinking about this. Trying to get my go like put in the time to go get my hair retwisted, or the time to go get my
Yeah.
alignment, like all that self care type of stuff. So it's gonna be hectic for the next couple of months here for me.
But the dope part is, see, like I'm used to doing like a bunch of shit. So like when I have like a casual conversation with somebody, and I start talking about what I do, they be like, "Damn, you do that. How you do it?" And it's just like you just adapt. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we gonna figure out how to record. You gonna figure out how to still go to the gym. We just gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? And then like you'll do some trial and error type shit. Like, oh, I shouldn't have tried to fit that in today. I need to fit that in for tomorrow. So I need to use this day for this day now. Like you would think that this day is gonna work, but then that day don't work. So now you know from your experience of doing it, it's like, all right, I'm gonna do it this day instead. Oh, I know what to do. I'm gonna do it this way. You know what I'm saying? But you always got to do it first to see, you know what I'm saying? Like what can you put together without taking
Facts.
it out, Like you want to keep all that stuff going. And I think that's good for your mental health too. It's just staying busy, man. Like,
Staying busy, yeah. Don't let that mind be idle. But they
oh,
always say, idle mind is the devil's playground. Straight up. Man, it's another saying too, man. And this has nothing to do with what we're talking about. It's by Terrence Howard off of Four Brothers.
uh,
He said, if you keep knocking on the devil's door, he will answer you. But that is some powerful shit.
yeah. I heard. I don't know if I'm gonna quote this correctly, but I just heard um, Denzel Washington say, "When you're doing bad, that's when the devil leave you alone."
No. When
That way,
you doing bad, when you doing bad, that's when the devil leaving.
you're
Okay.
doing bad. Like when you're doing bad,
Yeah. That's when the devil
I guess
leave
like
you alone.
when you like in the street or just doing shit that you know what I'm saying, you robbing people, you doing this, doing that, like he ignores you. It's when you're doing good stuff, when you trying to be a good Samaritan, is when he start to mess with you. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't want you to be good. So
Correct.
I heard that. I don't know if I quoted correctly, but I think it's very, very close. But yeah.
Anywho, man, it's gonna be real short for us, man. we will get everything back in order for y'all, man. We will give y'all all the funny shit, realness shit,
Yeah, bro.
whatever the type shit is, but we will get there. Y'all just got to bear with us, man. We appreciate y'all for always supporting us and always checking in and tuning in every Monday and even getting on our heads like, nigga, what's the show at? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for the show. You know what I mean? Because I'll be looking for the show myself. You know what I'm saying? So
we right next to each other. Look. I could wait. Wrong side. Oh wait.
see,
Wait. That was it.
No,
That was it.
no,
How I do
that
it?
way.
This way.
Go.
Ah,
There you go.
see,
There you go.
See.
But yeah, you tripping. Yeah. But anyway, man, episode 88, podcast Mondays, man. Again, it's real quick. We just want to let y'all know what's going on with our schedules and want to talk a little bit about mental health, man. We hope and pray that you all are good and strong mentally, physically. That's another thing I want to say real fast before I get out here. Although I talk about what's going on in my life, I promise you, I am in the best position I've ever been in my life. Ever.
Talk your
Like
shit.
life is so great right now, dog. I can't complain. Like I love the fact that I work. I love my job that I'm at. I love the fact that I'm making money DJing because that's something I love to do. I love podcasting. I love coaching, and I love working out, man. So, man, like I'm in a whole different like just way of thinking of life, man. And I can't do nothing but say life is great, man. I'm very blessed, man. So
Yeah, just keep doing what you love, y'all. Just keep, that's a prime example. Just keep doing what you love, and you'll feel whole. I got an end quote, cuz we got
what do you think?
this thing said we got 4 minutes left. All right. Broke is not a dollar amount. It's your lack of ambition and vision. Let me start that over.
Yeah.
Being broke is not a dollar amount. It's your lack of an ambition and vision. So take that. Boom. 88. Subscribe. Follow.
Yeah, oh yes. Subscribe podcast Mondays, MONDAYZ all over everything. Oh, and if you all have not checked, man, please check out the Kendrick Lamar video. Oh my god, dude. What is it called again? The heart
Part 5.
Is it called The
Yeah.
Heart who?
The Heart Part 5.
The Heart Part 5. Yeah, man, please, y'all. Like that. This not
a bunch of them too.
Yeah, but just not even that, man. Like it's a powerful message. I heard that I was up when it dropped that night, and he had turned into the Nipsey face. They said that they said that he literally was talking to the dude that killed him, and that Nipsey came out of him. So if y'all have not checked it, man, please check out the Heart Part 5, man, of Kendrick Lamar. I can't wait to the album. Actually, by the time this come out, this album should be. By the time this show come out, the album should be out. So on the next show, I definitely give my ratings on that album, man, because
we got to.
I mean, it's just Kendrick Lamar. I think he solidified his GOAT status. So
yeah, come back like he's worth the wait. Like he don't be dropping that much. So
yeah, definitely.
For sure.
So with that being said, man, tune in to next Monday. Y'all be safe. Have a blessed week. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday, happy week, whatever the case may be. And man, y'all just enjoy this weather and make sure y'all keep that mental strong, man. We out of here.
Yeah, podcast Mondays.